Unilever Indonesia profit falls as sales flatten in the third quarter. These are the terminologies that I've learned from the news. First, year-over-year, which means a method of evaluating two or more measured events to compare the results at one period with those of a comparable period on an annualized basis. Second, unit sales, which means a number on a balance sheet that represents the total sales of a product in a given period that is used to determine the average selling price over time to monitor sales performance. Third, purchasing power, which means the value of a currency expressed in terms of the amount of goods or services that one unit of money can buy. So what happened was, as of September 30th, Unilever Indonesia recorded a 1.29% year-over-year drop in net profit to 5.44 trillion rupiah, or equivalent as 307.3 million US dollar. However, sales grew by 0.3% year-over-year to 32.46 trillion rupiah during the period. So the reason why it happened was the sales growth is supported by an increase in health and hygiene products due to rising health awareness during the pandemic. Unilever food and refreshment line sales fell 3.54% year-over-year. Unilever failed to keep its expenses at bay as it recorded a 7.97% rise in marketing and selling expenses by 13.02% rise in general and administration expenses. As people purchasing power has weakened due to the prolonged pandemic, it is hard for Unilever to raise its selling price, thus impacting the sales growth. What are the potential impacts of the event? To challenge people purchasing power during the pandemic, Unilever needs to continue to show efforts such as launching several products, including disinfectant laundry products, as well as smaller packs of its soaps and food products. Though recovery might be slower than expected, Unilever might continue to show its resiliency amid the pandemic. In my opinion, consumer goods industry in Indonesia needs to adapt faster to the current situation in order to gain and exceed the expected profit. International consumer staple brands such as P&G and Reckitt are able to increase their sales and stock prices during the pandemic. Therefore, it is possible for Unilever to do the same. These are the references from the news.